Hello everyone, this is Venu, and I am back with another presentation. In fact, a series of presentations on the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, the SWOT analysis related to the top five teams, two of which are going to make it to the WTC final in the current cycle. Being an Indian, understandably, I would like to begin with my own country, the Indian team, and how does it present itself in the SWOT analysis? Now, can we say that the WTC final is a done deal for us? Have we already gotten there? Are we assured? I don't think we can assume anything like that, the way the test series are going across the world now. The South Africans are rising, the Aussies will fight back, the Sri Lankans can't be discounted, the New Zealanders can never be discounted. So we cannot say that we are assured of a spot in the WTC final, but just in case we do, and I'm very optimistic that we will. It looks very, very good for. We are the best placed team in most ways to get into the WTC final. So, beginning with the SWOT analysis for the current Indian team, and batting has always been our forte, our calling card for very, very long. And this Indian batting unit seems to be, at this point of time, the best batting unit, the most assured batting unit in the world. If any other team that rivals this batting class, it has to be England at this point of time. Now, the openers, Yashasvi Jaiswal and Rohit Sharma, if they spend some time at the crease, if they're there for the first 1 hour, then life can be very difficult for any team in the world by themselves, individually, each of them, perhaps arguably the most destructive player in the world. Jaiswal has done that time and time again, and Rohit Sharma, we know, is always going to make a serious contribution whenever he is needed. So the openers look very, very good, assuming that KL Rahul is going to come one down as Cheteshwar Pujara is suggesting. KL Rahul for me is the most complete test batsman in the world. And I have no doubts, I've said this very often, the most assured, the best adaptive, the way he's playing that defensive stroke, that he's not completely reaching out to the ball, allowing the ball to move. And if the ball moves in, he's able to defend it. If it moves out, he's able to leave it. And if it comes straight on, he's able to uh, defend it from the middle of the bat. Virat Kohli, we all know, will be there. And Virat Kohli, even half as good as his best, is a great asset to any team. This Indian team is greatly served by the great man, Rishabh Pant. I don't think I need to say anything more than what the experts of the world have said. Ricky Ponting goes gaga over Rishabh Pant all the time, and every Australian Englishman. I was listening to Nasser Hussain and Michael Atherton, and they were gushing over Rishabh Pant and Jasprit Bumrah. So Rishabh Pant is another class act. That's as far as the batters are concerned. And then we have the bowlers. Jasprit Bumrah has been the best bowler in the world in all formats. So he's an asset to any team. He's a great asset. Mohammad Siraj can never be counted out. Every time the press and the critics, bay for his blood, he comes up with a 3 wicket or 4 wicket haul, reminding them that he can never be counted out. Now, we have great backup bowling. Assuming that Mohammad Shami will be fit by that time, he'll be a great asset. Even if he isn't, Akashdeep seems to be a close replacement, although it will take time for Akashdeep to reach the heights that Mohammad Shami. They're very similar bowlers. Can you count out Ravichandran Ashwin in any match, regardless of the format? I don't think so. Jaddu will be there as well. And what is great to see is the resurgence of Washington Sundar. I think that's fantastic news. And in case backups are needed, we have an Akshar Patel in place of Ravindra Jadeja. And Washington Sundar, anyway, seems to be actually doing better than Ravichandran Ashwin, even on helpful pitches. So that is the roundup of the Indian team. That's the strength of the Indian team. Now, the weaknesses of the Indian team, when it comes to the crunch, more often than not, they come up second best, and that's a cause for worry. Luck does not favor the Indian team most of the time, but I guess it is the Indian team's. It is for the Indian team to make their own luck, and we will hope that the coming WTC final, the Indians will make it there, and then trump whichever team that comes up against them. That's the analysis about the Indian team's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threat. SWOT. Hope you liked it. Please do comment, please like, and yes, if you can, if you feel the worth, please subscribe. All your encouragement will be worth its weight in gold. Thank you, and that's it, this presentation.